Marco, let's hear it out.
All right, let me
Let
unmute
me see.
myself. As obvious, it is the season of audio issues, and yeah, we're gonna have a little bit. I promised everybody a little bit of surprise, and the surprise is we will have a giveaway for everybody who completes the whole training, all of the 6 badges. We'll have a giveaway on November 15, and we will pick 2 winners who will each receive a $50 gift card for Amazon. That's going to be worldwide, anywhere you are. Like if you're in the US, Amazon.com. If you're in Canada, like me, Amazon.ca. If you're in India, Amazon.in. Germany, Amazon.de. So yeah, it's sponsored by MarcoCloud. And I will draw the winners on November 15 in a live event. I have a AWS powered contest that I've prepared for that. So we've got a file that's uploaded to S3 that's got all the everybody in the competition. Then that triggers a Lambda function that reads that file, populates a DynamoDB table, and then that DynamoDB table then triggers another Lambda function, which is the context Lambda, which picks the ID of a random entry, random row, and then prints out the name of the winner. So we'll pick 2 winners live like that. Again, we're going to
Are you
follow
all
that
following
first
this?
rule of live
This
demos.
awesome,
Hopefully
this
everything
awesome
works.
serverless architecture that he's using to choose the winners.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Modern integrations. Love
So first
it.
10 minutes we'll
serverless.
explain the architecture and then we'll
Yeah.
do the demo. Then we'll
Hey,
do the
can you
draw.
walk us through the architecture before announcing?
I
That's awesome.
certainly will walk you through the architecture. Of course, it's a serverless.
Yeah,
It's a
that would be
serverless
nice.
design as it
Yeah,
should be.
good learning.
With in line with
That
the
makes sense.
theme of modernization, there are no servers harmed in the process of the context picking. So yeah, fully serverless. 2 code bases. One is just a Python that populates the DynamoDB table, and the other one is I think it's Node.js, just to pick the random winner, just for simplicity. And that kind of also shows the cases for microservices where you don't need to be tied down to a code base when you're doing microservices, when you're doing serverless, when you're doing modern applications. Yeah. So we're going to both learn something and pick some winners and motivate everybody to complete all of your learning.
Yeah, and when everyone is a winner because you are at least walking away with some learning of the architecture. So yeah, means feel free to join. We'll share more details over the email and the LinkedIn post, like when to join, what time it is, because the time zones are changing. Or sorry, the summer time is coming up into effect in UK, and that's why we have to adjust on the time zone, and then we will roll out an email to everyone and announce on LinkedIn also. So join us on that day too. It would be again to good meet you all after or before the festival season. So all the best for that. And Prasad and I would be sponsoring 3 digital copies of Cloud Career Journey. We are happy to give physical copies, but depending on our user in different part of the world, it would be complicated to ship the physical copy. So that's why we are sticking to digital. And we would be happy to see as many people join that session and walk away with prizes and learning together.
Yeah, if it is BeSA, it has to be enablement. It will not be a pure lucky draw kind of stuff.
No way, no way, no
There
way.
would be architecture,
Yeah.
there would be code, there would be enablement, there would be analogies from Ashish. I'm sure Ashish will come up with something on that day. Mark will be showing the serverless architecture. Uh, and yes, as Ashish mentioned, we are happy to give away the digital books. If anyone is coming to reInvent, if anyone is based in London, if we are meeting in person, happy to give it away a physical copy too. Let us know in case if you're one of the winner and you will be there at reInvent. We'll be more than happy to hand over a physical copy. But shipping them all to different parts of the world gets a bit complicated. Yeah, irrespective if anyone is coming to reInvent, few of us would be there, and we will be planning a small catch up just among ourselves. But in case if anyone is there, feel free to let us know, and we'll see how we can catch up.
Makes sense. Good. And there were question about when the next batch is happening and all. Means I can't believe like it has been like 6 weeks. It is time flew so fast. But yeah, means we are coming to end of today. Technical tracks are done. We have one more interesting behavioral track to go through, so we'll go for it. But the next batch we will announce soon. we are still needing preparation. We don't want to just launch a batch for sake of it. A lot of preparation work goes behind the scene, lot of research goes behind the scenes, lots of data collection and analysis happen, and then we come up with the what would be the best topic or the best skill people should be learning about. So we'll go through that cycle. Hopefully in the January February timeframe we would announce it, and we will keep you updated through email and LinkedIn post, so and Discord channel obviously. So just watch out for those things.
But in case if you have any like suggestions on what topics we should be covering in
Yep.
the next batch, feel free to let us know. If you want to type it here, type it here. Or in case if you want to send us an email, Discord, whatever, anyways, we'll be sending out an email for a poll. But in case if you have any top of the mind that topics that you would like us to cover in the batch, we'll be happy to take the suggestions.
Yeah, and if you like somebody's session or maybe overall, feel free to reach out to people on LinkedIn. People are volunteering their time on Saturday, so a little appreciation would obviously go a long way. So if you feel, hey, you learned something, you enjoyed it, feel free to reach out to people, say just thank you, hello, and build your connection too. It will help you in the long run. So keep on doing that too. That's good. All right. Anything else anyone wants to add before we let it have hear from Jeff and Raj, who are like going to present our behavioral track?
I think let's add them to the stage.
Yep,
Yeah,
why not?
we have Jeff and Raj here.
Hi,
Hey
Raj.
everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Last
Good.
session, no
So,
pressure, Jeff and Raj.
We're gonna end it strong.
true, that's important. All right, so we'll remove everyone from the stage and let Raj and Jeff have the session. And please feel free to ask questions.